It's almost like a chewy gnocchi, and this spicy, sweet sauce that it's in, completely addictive. You'll be finding yourself looking for this snack after midnight too. So the first thing that I'm going to do to make this beloved street food snack is soak the rice cakes. So these rice cakes are not like Western rice cakes that are puffy and crispy. These are chewy and toothsome and made from rice. It's called tteok, T-T-E-O-K. It's in between a D and a T sound to tok, right? These are a really popular ingredient in Korea, and I'm just gonna soak them in some warm water. And I would say the texture is almost like a chewier gnocchi. I've also got a traditional Korean stock. This is a really classic recipe. This is made with dried anchovies, seaweed, kombu, we call it dashima, as well as some dried shiitake mushrooms, some onions and leeks, etc. And it all comes in a convenient little tea bag that we've got soaking, and it makes a really delicious umami-filled broth. Pour some in a pan. Just get that simmering away. I'm going to add some more onion, some carrots, and I'm gonna add some cabbage as well. So really leafy, a bit more watery than its Western counterpart. Stick that in as well. I like a lot of veggies in my tteokbokki, so I'm gonna fill that full of vegetables. Some garlic also. Another bit of fire, so I'm gonna add in some gochugaru, which is Korean chili flakes. It looks hotter than it is because it has this beautiful, gorgeous, red, vibrant color, but it's actually not that spicy. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit smoky, super, super nice. Some sugar to balance out some of that heat. And then the base of this recipe is based on gochujang. I'm also gonna put some soy sauce. Now the gochujang is fermented Korean chili paste. This is one of the most popular ingredients in Korea. As you can see, it's thick and pasty. It's like a toothpaste, and we're gonna put a whole smattering of this into this sauce. Now, tteokbokki has been going viral on social media. Don't know if you've seen it, and it's really gained popularity because one of Korea's most famous K-pop bands, if you're a fan of K-pop, called BTS, one of the members said that tteokbokki was one of his favorite dishes, and then the sales of tteokbokki skyrocketed across the globe. And then this recipe just went viral. So we're gonna let that come to a simmer. You can see that the gochujang really dissolves quickly. My rice cakes have been soaking, and I'm just going to add them into this simmering cauldron of deliciousness. We're gonna let that simmer away. We also have these delicious fish cakes. So this is another Korean ingredient. I love these. They're called odeng. You don't have to put them in if you don't want to. You can also use tofu sheets or keep it vegetarian, but I love putting these in. And let's fold that in. And that's just gonna thicken. So my tteokbokki is just about done now. You can see all of the delicious things all coated and nicely cooked. So incredibly good. I'm gonna turn that off and plate this up. Oh, this smells so good. And the traditional garnish is boiled eggs. So I'm just gonna cut these into quarters, and we'll just put some boiled eggs around and some spring onions to top. And I'm just gonna add some black sesame seeds because everything has to look pretty, even street food. Sprinkle those on top. Also adds a little bit of crunch and texture. And of course, you can eat this with chopsticks, or feel free to grab a skewer or some toothpicks and dig in.